let's move our bodies creatively if we love week 1. Yeah. Week 1 of the NBA had everything. Clutch shots, history being made, beautiful set plays, and even people being mean to other people. Tuesday kicks off. Yay for Celtics fans. Everyone who is not a Celtics fan is super happy for you.
It's like way too big.
Boston opened this thing up picking on the New York Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns. Right off the jump, Celtics putting Cat in the pick and roll. Cat is sagging way off. Next play down, Coach Tibbs says, get those arms wide. Despite the arm, Celtics pick on Cat again, get another great look, but miss. Oh man, why not the next trip down? Let's go see who's Cat on this time. Let's swing it over to Big Daddy Horford. Fans now holding L's up for the not-so-elite defender Luke Kornet. Kornet's man goes to set the first screen, but Holiday pre-switches it, keeping Kornet out of the screen. Sims points, hey, someone else go set it. So Drew starts heading that way. Then Sims is like, oh, hey, Holiday's not on me. I'll go set it again. So Drew sets his third pre-switch in a row, and let's see how that turns out.
About 8 seconds, game clock, shot clock, winding down the third. It's Payne from McBride driving on Tatum and a floater on the
Boston's just so freaking good. Next game, please. Historic night for a few reasons. First off, we get Bronny James entering the game, becoming the first ever son-dad duo in the league, and the crowd would absolutely have loved this if this went down.
Here's LeBron. Kick. Bronny can't hit the three.
And Laker fans love this. JJ Redick calls a freaking timeout. Great communication, great attention to detail of the game plan. All right.
A slight variation. I think this is called Finland.
Okay, because why?
And I'll tell you why. Because the Lakers are running a double drag screen across the top. 2 screens right there. This guy here named Connect, he comes in, sets a pick for LeBron, and then Connect gets another screen leading to a wide open 3.
Go hard on them dudes. Everybody's trying to play the right way. Salute.
So much better. The other historic moment is that the Lakers are officially also running plays this year. Yo, hey, run wedge punch. Get it, wedge punch. What is wedge punch? Well, it's a wedge screen set by D'Lo, which lets Anthony Davis get a switch, potentially, or an easy post-up catch down below. The switch doesn't happen. AD gets a great look at the rim, but the shot pops out. And let's just move around a little bit creatively to show appreciation for set plays. Lakers also running sets of horns, which just means 2 players set up at the elbows. We get a post up on the left elbow, back screen set from the other elbow for LeBron. Look how much attention this gets, drawing 2 defenders. T-Wolves press up the screen and...
New York Knicks. Roll. Hayes. Oh! On a rock attack! Jackson Hayes goes airborne.
Hey, it works. Let's do it again. Post up on the elbow, opposite elbow screens again. Vincent gets an easy layup this time, and the Lakers' moms live for easy layups. Very next play, run it again. This time, Naz Reid comes down to help when Vincent retreats. That forces the best paint defender on the T-Wolves run out towards his man. Naz is also confused and on the way out. Only AD and Ant left.
Davis, contact from Edwards, count it, and a foul.
And won! And congratulations, the Lakers are undefeated in the Bronny James era. Super pumped that Wednesday was sponsored by nobody. So let's continue. Brooklyn and Hawks got dirty. First, check out Trae Young with the Rondo.
Might have to crowd him a little bit more in the third quarter. Trae! Oh, nice!
Makes Clowney look like a clown. Okay, Rudy Fernandez calls the play out. Clint. Hey, Clint, get inside. Hey, Clint. Clint Capella here, standing almost out of bounds on this play. And the play is designed for a dribble handoff. Oh man, first game, it'll be okay. And then things got cray-cray.
Poked away.
Dyson Daniels.
He does it again, and Daniels to the basket and gets dropped. And Dyson Daniels going after Claxton. He did not appreciate that push.
Hawks fans enraged. You go back over there. I don't like you.
Wilson, Williams, Claxton, and Milton. And Ben all alone underneath. He still won't take that shot.
Okay, shoutouts to Cam Thomas for 37, making this a crazy finish in the end, but the Hawks win. But bigger than that, Ben Simmons actually doubled Jimmy Butler, who put up 3 points on 12% shooting against the Magic.
And it has been a struggle for the Heat. Nice behind the back. Banchero for Franz Wagner. And right now, the Magic putting on a show.
Our offense. Yeah, it sucked, man. Magic, though, looked elite, running head tap here, which is a cross screen on the baseline, screen set by a smaller guard, trying to get a switched onto Banchero. The Heat battle through and keep their checks, but all of this work puts Highsmith out of position, and he is now sealed. I love how Banchero pushes Highsmith out even further to create an even bigger passing lane.
Banchero gets inside, an easy score.
Magic fans triple dap in appreciation. Charlotte-Houston started with a bang.
Great job, Jalen Green.
Ball to Miller, elevates and stuffs it down.
Get used to this, folks. Brandon Miller off the bounce. Jabari Smith, watch out.
The Hornets were down by 18 points. Now, this play is called a double drag, which means 2 screens in a row. LaMelo is wide open. Oh, what the heck are you? Okay, nice call.
Hey, Ken. Yeah, we've seen it. LaMelo right there. How wide open is that? But the wherewithal, no, I've got a guy even wider open.
Disagree. So LaMelo calls it again. Run 25 gets another double drag screen, but this time...
Getting to the second quarter.
How great is it to have LaMelo back? This is the highlight you won't see anywhere else.
Cody Martin. Look at this pass. Watch how he puts it right on the money to Cody as he's turning.
LaMelo's 34 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists were nothing compared to the post-game interview.
Basketball, for real. So it just felt good to be out there again, for real.
And we saw the handshake with Kimba. How much has he helped you prepare for this season?
Yeah, that's my brother right there. That's my dog. Like I said, he gang, I'm gang. We chilling all the time. Our family.
All right, LaMelo.
Now, the NBA scheduled an epic matchup. Bucks 76ers, and this showed me 3 important things. First, the Bucks running more split actions this year, which is when you don't have the ball, instead of just hanging around, you go screen for somebody else on the perimeter and then split apart in random directions. Check this one out as Bobby doesn't even set the screen, but this action causes communication errors with the defense, and he hits the and one. Second thing I loved is Damian Lillard pick and roll looks unstoppable. Fans would attempt to distract with tremendous amounts of wiggles, but
Crowd's grown a little quiet as that man continues to nail 3-pointers.
And the third important thing is Joel Embiid, who dipped out on this one, would not do very well as a manual labor employee.
3 years, $193 million to play basketball. We're not steel workers. We're not nurses. Like people who got like real jobs who have to work 40, 50 hours a week. We're playing basketball at the most 4 days a week.
Bucks win easy. Now the Pistons almost beat the Pacers, which maybe should just count as a win. But my big, high-quality takeaway from this entire game was that the Pistons got a team technical foul for this one.
Cade is in and Cade's to forecourt. Hollins over, he comes back on the floor while play is going. And that will be your 6th man.
Oh, Raptors, Cavs. The only thing that was good about this from the Raptors side was these amazing throwback jerseys combined with swoops of the blonde hair. Evan Mobley looked like a beast, 25-8 with 2 steals and 3 blocks, but the play that made the fans erotically hold hands, I wish my wife would hold my thumb like that, was this.
Garland, Allen, Mobley with an up fake. Saved by Garland. Donovan Mitchell dumps it off.
Then Ja Morant showed why he is one of the best players still in the NBA. Laurie, though, pumping up his team. Get a stop. Check out Ja Morant. Pick and roll with Bane. Hesitation, 2 steps, and he is officially trapped. Freeze this, please. Completely stuck. Aldama is the only person that he can actually pass this thing to, but Markkanen is guarding that baseline. What does he do? Skip ahead, pause, watch his freaking shoulders point directly to the 45. Literally moves Laurie up the wing.
Tied
for a moment at 116. Aldama goes up inside.
Love the details here. Grizzlies are trying to put Jordan Clarkson, who is a weaker defender, in the pick and roll. And Jordan Clarkson, look at him, he's listened to the Grizzlies coaches. So he's like, nah, I'm out of here. Pre-switches, leaving Bane. And then taking the low defender. Ja uses the first screen, but patiently waits as Marcus Smart, who is now guarded by Jordan Clarkson, sprints insanely fast, bringing the target Clarkson up high.
Morant crossing over, attacking, hanging. Aldama got it again. Should have been an and one also.
Then Sexton really wants to shoot his free throws. Just pass me the ball. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. Usually 86% from the line.
From the free throw line.
Kyle Sexton yelling at the.
And in the clutch, it's Ja time.
John Morant free on the pick.
They switch inside, jackknife it, score it.
That's what he does, Bowen. He does it better than any guard in the league.
Did the Warriors find their new splash buddy? Okay.
Buddy healed again. Buddy healed again.
First, though, Steve Kerr's offense looking gooder than ever as we get a zipper cut into a flare screen. Then a pin down action happening at the same time, and that's a lot of big words that only Andrea Peters might know the answer to. Now the next play is set up to get a big dunk. Warriors using their classic split action set. Green sets a quick screen for Curry, then slips out of it super quick. This forces the Blazers to make a tough decision on D. Curry and Jackson Davis run a little pitch and screen play next. As Curry comes off of that screen, two defenders are all over that thing. Boom! Oh yeah, and Buddy Hield had like 5 threes and 22 points in 14 minutes in the easy win. More on this soon. Last game of the night was iconic. In the new stadium, look at big boy billionaire Steve Ballmer hyping up those Clipper fans. We even have the most creative t-shirt toss I think I've ever seen. All right, so one of my favorite sets of the entire night. This works out perfect against teams who switch nonstop. Harden gets the ball in the wing. Kai Jones sets a back screen for Norman Powell. Then Norm goes right to Royce O'Neal with only one goal: to confuse the Suns. Instead of holding that screen, he runs back to the three-point line. Look at Booker and O'Neal. They're so confused. Who do we guard? And James Harden throws a dot right to the rim. Stevie Boy celebrates with an elaborate pelvic thrust. 2.5 left. Insane defensive read. Coffee cuts through on that baseline. Watch Tyus Jones pretend that he is going to go with his check on the baseline. Psych. Then I love this. Always smart. Get the ball passed up to the center of the court. This forces the Clippers to defend the ball, and the most deserving player on the floor gets it right back. Now, this moment was insane. Suns are down 2. Keep an eye on James Harden, of all people, on defense, and check out how well he reads this double team to perfection. The second KD turns his back.
Spinning into the lane, doubled by Harden. Durant gets the shot away and hits it.
Just so much wow. This pick shows just how tough of a shot this actually was. How you feeling now, Stevie? Suns up 1 in OT. Harden bricks one off the line, then bricks one off of his hands. Suns win by 3. Thursday had Wizard fans pumped as they haven't lost a regular season game in 6 months. Yep, use your phones to fan check me on that one. Jordan Poole was unconscious. 17 points, 2 steals, 5 3-pointers.
Outsar Skies for the rebound. Oh, nice. Poole with a crossover in transition, high off the window.
Wizards shocking the Celtics up 24-20 early. What's your secret? Shoot it. I love it.
Oh, inside job. Order as many drinks as they want and hope to get hit.
Luke Cornett comes up to screen Jason Tatum, bringing in the rookie to the switch. And this is going to be his welcome to the NBA moment.
Tatum again going to work on Sarr. Perfect! Welcome to the league, Rook.
I mean, he's like in his bag right here. Look at the snap. Look, it's just quicker.
Elite commentary on the brick.
Another.
And Tatum threads the needle to Jaylen Brown, who does his best Kobe Bryant impression on the fast break. Ah! And what would a Boston Celtic game be without a Peyton Pritchard bomb?
Oh, he's not going to eat it?
Did it count? I'll let you read his lips on this one. Celtics win easily. Fans, bang invisible drums if you love having Klay Thompson squad up for the Magic. But first, Luka Magic.
The rebound, leading the break. Paul nipping at his heels. Outside, what a pass, Washington, oh! That was beautiful!
Oh yeah, everybody feeling super stoked in the arena. Now this game was pretty tight in the fourth until this elite Mavs set delay action, which just means 5 out on the perimeter. Luka sets a screen. Look how it pulls Sohan into the paint thinking he is switching. Luka now comes up to get a dribble handoff, and Sohan is far too back to stop this. Mavs then running their favorite play, Spain pick and roll. Lively sets a screen for Luka. Then Clay sets a screen for the rolling Lively. Clay then pops, and watch Luka here.
Defense. Thompson, all day to fire. Oh, and watch Doncic.
You know. Well, let me get on down. This is money in the bank. He's looking at you and I, talking about what time is y'all's flight on Southwest tonight.
That entire sequence just won the game for the Mavs. Nuggets fans, wiggle your shoulders if you love elite passing plays.
Rebound controlled by Denver. Screen. Porter, Jokic, no look!
Then on the other end, Jokic fronts the post. Chet seals him using that big body. This forces Murray to come help underneath. Yeah, sneaky little pass to Dort for the dunk. Now the crowd got super hyped for Russell Westbrook joining the squad.
The Denver Nuggets debut for Russell Westbrook.
And you can see the smile. You see when you feel the love in a new home.
Peyton Watson is in for Denver. Westbrook lines it up. Air ball.
And then the real reason we are watching this part of the video.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the fake. That's nasty. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
They want to get better. They want to look at themselves in the mirror. Another block.
Chet Holmgren, the long arm of the law. Oh, look out! That's a man's jam for Holmgren.
Coach Dagnall is pumped.
Handled it. He was impressed.
Now the Kings and T-Wolves ended like this.
Here's Fox. They look for him first, cross court. Murray for the win!
And I need to end it because I'm on vacation with my family and I need to spend some quality time with them. I love you all, but not quite as much as them.